Want to see something cool? Almost every successful content creator has some manner of merch store. Ad revenue on shorts is painfully low when you choose to make videos for adults without making them fight. And while I certainly appreciate your donations on my Patreon, Ko-fi, and OnlyFans, I didn't want to have to rely on begging for my supper when I have the ability to earn it. So I make t-shirts! Every t-shirt you see me wearing in all these videos is in my shop. This is a ham radio one. If you're clever and you know some Morse, you can figure it out. It's a really cool Easter egg and I'm proud of this one. What I didn't know is for the most part, the average content creator has 4 to 10 products in their shop. Maybe a dozen at most. A few have more, but it's really rare. I, however, have a creative mind and poor impulse control, so instead of just walking around with my head in a creative cloud, I wanted to prove myself and turn my twisted sense of humor into a way to pay the bills, and well, I have almost 400 products in my damn store. And I was fine until you assholes figured out that you're as fucked up as I am and lots of people started wearing my shirts and putting my stickers on things. This really boils down to the fact that there's over 500,000 of you out there and nobody ever told me how to be famous on the internet. So we're figuring this out together, one step at a time. My store was great at 50 products and a handful of orders in a day, but clearly our tisms are in sync and I need to give you better. So we're overhauling the entire shop. That's why you're about to see all of the products blink out of existence for a couple weeks. We're changing to an entirely new processing system and I don't want people getting screwed on shipping. They'll come back one at a time as the new system comes online. This situation lets me touch on an important lesson though. It's easy to stay locked in a shitty situation because you put so much time, effort, and money into building a thing and it's just not working the way you need it to. This is called the lost cost fallacy and it's a cognitive bias that causes people to continue investing in something even when it's not working. This happens because people tend to believe that the resources they've already put into something won't ever be recovered, and sometimes that's true. The thing is, if you always do what you always did, you'll always get what you always got. I have made this mistake a million times in projects, people, romantic relationships, boats, and business. We all do. It's going to take a team of people a month's work to overhaul the store. It's going to cost me a fortune to do it, and there's no guarantee that I'll be successful on the other side. But what's happening right now is a slow motion shit show, and we can do better if we work together. This is the growing pains that any successful company has to endure. Change is uncomfortable and scary, but staying as it is right now isn't working as well as it could be if I changed it. So if you gotta eat shit, don't nibble. We're nuking the entire store and building a new one from scratch. Many of the old shirts will be in the new store, but not all of them, so if you want a specific one, get it quick. The new store will have over 1,000 products in it. I've kept notes on all the things you've asked for, and we're actually working to put your ideas into practical production. My team and I are putting all of this work in because this is the way that we're going to be able to fund building a proper workshop, and that's how we get to making real high voltage videos. This is the easiest and most practical, useful way we can work together to make real, lasting progress, and that's pretty cool.